Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video the software that I'm a reseller of. I named it Simple Tax Pro because it's simple to use, to navigate, in my opinion, regardless of what software you're using, regardless of what purpose it's intended to do. In my opinion, if it's not user-friendly first, then that's going to be an issue when it comes to using it for whatever intended purpose you have for buying it in the first place. So when it comes to business, and we use software to get the work done with, we want to use software that's first user friendly, that's going to make our job more enjoyable and easier to do, and help us to mass produce tax returns on any given day based on the type of volume we may be able to go out and get. Is important. And so if you got software that's user friendly, it's easy for you to use, it's easy for you to learn about and to master, it's going to help you with your productivity, and that's equal to more money inside your business. But if you got software that's not user friendly and that's hard to use and it's frustrating and it's cumbersome, then it's going to make your job that much more unbearable. And then eventually you're going to go look for another software, because at this point you won't get your money back for the first software, because a lot of software companies have a short window to give a refund in, because they're not in the business of giving back money. And so you want to make sure the software you're using first is user friendly. So with this particular software, you got two options. I'm gonna leave a demo link inside the description of the video so you can create an account and get the demo, or you can book a call with the booking link that's gonna be in the description of the video as well, where we can get on a Zoom call and I can take you through it live you on Zoom, and you can ask any questions you may have at that time as well, which makes a Zoom call more powerful than you getting on a demo software and still have questions that won't be answered because you by yourself going through the demo without me. So in this video, some simple navigations on how to use this software. The first thing is the left-hand pane that has all the different options available to the end user. And then in the center of the form, we have some other titles and pathways to maneuver through. And so when it's all said and done, this software, it starts like all software. But here we're going to hit select. We want the social security number twice for verification purposes. Then, uh, then we hit start. It reminds you to use the consent forms, and it takes you to the filing status. We're going to select single just for this purpose. Then we're going to hit continue. Then the personal information section pops up. And then date of birth. And from there, occupation, clerk. These boxes right under the taxpayer, if they don't apply to the taxpayer in any way, we leave them blank and we go to the address. So we're going to use this address here. Telephone numbers, day and telephone numbers. Email address, we collect email addresses for all clients. This also comes with a app that you can send a client where they can upload their documents to you securely, especially for sensitive information like social security numbers, direct deposit information, anything you deem sensitive that you don't want in the hands of others. We definitely want to use the app to upload the documents so your tax professional can get them. And then from there, we'll hit continue. It's just letting us know that this social security number is an error. This is a made up social security number for training purposes. And so we're going to ignore that and hit continue. But they won't let us go. So what we're going to have to do is fix that. So let me see. Let me just change this on out. So continue. So based on your address and where you live, the state comes up. You hit continue. If you have any dependents, you hit yes. If not, you hit no. So we're gonna hit no in this example and say we right here. All the different incomes we'll need is right here. And so whatever type of income you're dealing with, you should be able to find it right here. And then we can use this search box. So say for instance, if we was looking for something that was outside the income, say if we wanted form 8829, we type that in and then we click on it. And it takes us to this form and we start filling it out and boom. So that's how simple it is when it comes to the different forms you want to use, but you might not want to have to uh, navigate through the software screen by screen. Then we use the form finder, which makes it much more simpler to deal with uh, versus going to deductions. Deductions deal with adjustments, standard deduction, itemized deductions, credit menu, compare deductions. So say for instance, adjustments, you might have some adjustments. And we got educated expense for teachers who bought classroom supplies. We have, you might have somebody who have health savings account. This form 8889, they'll fill that out. You might have a self-employed person who has their own self-employed health insurance. Fill that out. We might have a person who has student loan interest, 1098E, tuition and fees, lifetime credit, boom. So these are some of the common adjustments you would deal with when it comes to the clients you're going to be serving. And so if you already know the form number for that, say for instance, we want to put the 98E right here versus going to the adjustment section, we can just simply type in the form number and put in the dollar amount. So 2,500 is the highest number they're going to use to help calculate the credit. So say for instance, you paid 2889 in student loan interest, they're going to use 2,500 to calculate your credit. You may continue. And boom, so we're back to adjustments. And so, like I said, this video was just helping you to maneuver through certain aspects of doing a return. Form finder is real powerful. You want to use the deduction section, other taxes. So these here, other tax section, we deal with self-employment tax, alternative tax, tax on unreported tip income, form 3137, 5329. So, like I said, if it's something you're looking for and you don't want to have to go to different sections of the tax return to find them, you definitely want to master using Form Finder, which is a powerful tool. So, 4137, boom, and you just start filling it out once it uploads the screen. And it's going to ask you some questions, cash and charge chips. And this dealing with W-2s, box 7 and 8. Uh, and so whatever box 7 and 8 will have is what you're going to use to fill this out with. But see, the key is you wouldn't have to you wouldn't have to fill this out if you had unreported tip income because if you got something in box 7 and 8, it's going to calculate it for you and generate the form 4137 on your behalf. And so this is just a brief tutorial on how to navigate simply through this online professional tax software. I'm doing a special on it right now until September 30th, where you can get 2 years for the price of one, which is $1,295. People that's part of my mentorship and coaching program who work closely with me, who I'm helping build out their business on the front end as well as the back end, teaching them how to do taxes so they can provide the service inside their business, teaching them how to use the software through pre-recorded videos and live training sessions. They get a better deal because I'm helping them be more productive inside their business, and I'm helping them with giving them value with payment options because if they don't have $1,295, especially after investing already $1,500 in my mentorship program, then the least I can do is help them secure the software, which comes with an app. And so if you're interested in some software and you want to do a live Zoom call with me, you can click on the booking link, set a time and a day. We get together, go through it live. You ask me all the questions you have about the software. I answer them for you. Again, it talks about the different business returns that comes with this software, which if you already know in advance that you do certain type of business returns, which I'll be asking you if we happen to get on the call together or even talk on the phone, that way I can put that in when you buy the software. That way those things are already be inside the email so we can use the download because the business returns are desktop versions only. The 1040 is the only one that's online. So if you need me to answer any questions or concerns concerning this user-friendly software, don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at 773-782-1320. My contact information will be inside all my videos, giving you permission to reach out and talk to me. Let's chat. Let's see if we're a good fit for work with one another. And let's get ready for the upcoming tax season. And I'll see you in my next video.